Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review of Basketball Wives Season 7, Episode 1. If you're interested in hearing what I have to say, please stay tuned. Alright y'all, so I believe Season 7 is going to be drama-filled. You know, it's been a few years since I watched the Basketball Wives, so I'm really interested to catch up and see how all of the cast members are doing. Yeah, I'm very excited. So we're going to start with Jennifer Williams. Y'all, it's really sad that homegirl got a stalker ex-boyfriend type situation going on. There was a clip where she's walking with Evelyn and she's talking about, she was walking a dog and he's standing right across the street watching her. I mean, that's horrible. Honestly, I don't know what I would do. Jennifer ends up getting a restraining order. Now, I have to say, the whole delivery of Jennifer receiving the results, whether or not she's getting the restraining order, I mean, it was just so dramatic, y'all. I mean, the lawyer comes out of the courthouse and they're standing there. There's this long dramatic pause, and then he says that the restraining order has been granted. I was like, really? Okay. All right. So then we're going to talk about Tami. Now, it is so awesome. Tami is, she's going to marry Reggie, which is her love of her life right now. I'm so happy for Tami. Everyone deserves to have love in their life. So kudos to Tami. She talks about how she's so busy these days being on the road and promoting Bonnet Chronicles and everything. So I was like, yes, baby, I'm here for it. Now, Evelyn, within the show, she kind of starts off by talking about Carl. And if you guys don't know who Carl is Evelyn's ex-fiancé. Apparently, he cheated openly with different women. Evelyn has a child by him and she decided to call it quits. So now she confirmed that her and French Montana they're kind of playing around or whatever. So I mean, if that's the way she get it, she says her kitty has been very busy, so you do that. So then I'll talk about Jackie. Now, I thought this was very weird. Jackie starts to show off by saying that her husband and her, I guess they were looking through porn, and then he says he doesn't want to watch a white woman. Then he suggests that they watch Malaysia, and I'm like, what? And she's telling this to Malaysia. That is nasty as hell. First of all, I don't want to know that y'all want to watch me. Like, that's nasty and it's very weird. So she started to show off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she did not just say that. So then Jackie, apparently her and Takari still have their issues. And the last I heard of it was that there was a GoFundMe created and Evelyn donated money towards the child. Now, I really don't see anything wrong with that, but apparently Jackie still has a problem with it. This has literally driven a wedge between her and her daughter, and there still is an issue. She hasn't, according to this episode, she's saying that she still doesn't talk to her daughter and that she just can't get the courage to call and to speak with her daughter, which I honestly, y'all, have a problem with that. That is the daughter that you birthed into this world. There should be nothing that comes between you and that child. It should not be as difficult as you're talking on a TV show and then you're saying how you would like to have that relationship, but you just can't because of the fact that you're allowing an outsider to determine how you guys interact. I have a problem with that. That is just ridiculous, y'all. So then there's Malaysia, and she starts off by just sitting there talking with Jackie, and then Jackie saying how they lusted over her, and that was disgusting. But honestly, I really don't see much drama coming from Malaysia. I just really see Malaysia sitting back, chilled, reserved. It's almost like, why are you there? Because you're not much entertainment, you're boring. But who knows, maybe she'll surprise us this year, we'll see. Then it goes on to the party. Jackie decided to bring her daughter Chantel to the party with her that Malaysia's people were throwing, and it was kind of like a New Orleans themed party. They had hurricanes there, the whole New Orleans feel, the Mardi Gras beads. I mean, they just did it up. Well, Chantel apparently didn't speak to Evelyn when she walks in. So then Chantel says, you know what, no, I'm not going to do that. She decided to be an adult and go and at least introduce herself to Evelyn, which she did, and I actually found that to be very tasteful. Jackie is trying to say that her daughter is picking sides because she decided to be the adult and go up to Evelyn and say, yo, I don't know what's going on, but my mother's in a different place. I don't believe that's picking sides. I think that she was trying to mediate the situation, and there's nothing wrong with that. It is a very mature thing to do. I need you to let it go. Like, she is way too old to be holding on to stuff. And then she kind of ends the show saying that Evelyn is trying to insert herself yet again. And I don't see how that happened. Evelyn basically said no one was talking about anyone's daughters, but since you talked about mine, I can't just let that go and act like it didn't happen. And I agree. I agree that to a certain extent, I agree to the fact that yes, you're not supposed to allow anyone to disrespect your children. I mean, I will feel some type of way if someone did it to me, but to the extent that I'm not going to allow you to control the way that I interact with people and interact with you. Like, I'm just not going to hold that grudge is what I'm saying. So Shaunie actually has another show called Shaunie's Home Court, which I think I'm going to get into that. Shaunie investing in the marijuana business, which is pretty awesome. I mean, that's a growing business. You really don't hear much about Shaunie in the show. It's kind of focused mainly on the girls, really focused on them and their storyline, so you don't hear much about Shaunie. But I'm going to assume that it's because Shaunie does have another show, and she's allowing the ladies to kind of get their shine from this one. But all in all, it was a really good show. I think that there will be some drama, definitely some drama involved, because there are new ladies that will be on the show. So I'm really excited to see how the other ladies come in and join the show and how everything works out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get into the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, bye.
Yeah, low key and maybe high key. I been peeped that you like.